We're live streaming Friday night Smackdown. And actually, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna get my Smackdown shirt on to be fit for it. Alright, I'm back. I got my Smackdown shirt. It is when I went to Atlanta on January 19th, 2024. Here we go. Smackdown's about to start. Now. Together.
Welcome to Tulsa, a town built on the full business of
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
This Smackdown is gushing with star power.
No.
It's all on the heels of the family drama that has bubbled
The
up.
Box
The
Center.
Samoan werewolf has come for the LCC. Laredo, Texas.
Laredo, Texas.
There's no saying, the title don't make the man makes the title.
This is a good first feud.
A good fourth feud?
A good first.
Oh, first. I mean, yeah, I'm being his family versus family.
Yes.
I didn't stutter when I told you that I didn't want that title, but
I need that title.
You ain't grind like me, brother. 12 years of suffering, not knowing what the next meal was gonna be. But when y'all was up here, ready to blood line, I was broke, grinding, on the front line. And it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. And it got me standing here right now in front of your ass. You don't deserve it. You haven't earned it. Allowing you to compete against me, that's nepotism. I can't do it. The party done quick. You take him for until it's snapped. It's gonna take everything.
I'll be so shocked if Jacob actually wins at Backlash.
Bro, this is so much shot.
I know.
38 days away from the World Heavyweight Championship at Backlash. Roman Reigns making his first time at WrestleMania.
May 9th.
Fatu opposite him, and we are told Fatu is making his way to Box Center here in Tulsa. Plus,
Hey, and for the women's tag team titles, well, what's this announced?
They'll put the titles on the line as the irresistible forces are out to get it all back. Nia Jax and Last Legend have come to Tulsa with steely focus and purpose.
I do think he started banning some of these teams, though, to help the United title division.
I love that Jacy. I love that the whole Fatal influence is on Smackdown. And speaking of Fatal influence, and I was surprised that Laney Reed was on the main roster. I mean, look, there's Sammy, the Gingerbread Man. Oh, the Muffin Man.
Who knows what Sammy will have to say tonight?
The Muffin Man.
As we walk inside this great
It was funny as hell that the Gingerbread Man had his own locker room last week. But what I was gonna say is fuck, I forgot. Oh, there's Cody.
Oh, Cody.
Adrenaline in my soul. Every fight I'm off the control. Do it all again and off the beat. Crowd is here, about to blow. Ready for them to start the show. Out the virgin light below. Wow. My father said, when I was younger, I was talking baby. It took it all away. To take my freedom and to change the game. I'm still trying to get it on.
After WrestleMania, where you get the victory, but you didn't celebrate that night, the damage done post-match. But no damage to Cody's heart, his commitment, his reign, his knees. Man, we saw that last week at Fort Worth, and we're thrilled to see him here in Tulsa as well. Yeah, Cody could have run a defiant figure last week. Letting the world know that whatever he wants to throw at the champ, he's ready to throw it straight back with interest without clearly showing the scars of that battle in Las Vegas.
Alex, Cody, the biggest Nepo baby in the brewery. I mean, look, I love Cody, but he didn't really deserve this reign right now. I am my kingdom.
So, Tulsa, Oklahoma! What do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
It's always nice when we can come out here and provide you with new information, and I have a little new information for you.
Okay.
Earlier tonight, I got here. I met with WWE's esteemed medical staff. I met with my friend, our general manager, Nick Aldis, to find out if I would be medically cleared for action.
And is that a yes or no? People are saying yes, but I feel Cody's gonna say no, not yet.
Well, that's exactly what happened because I am cleared for action.
Okay.
Yeah, that Randy Orton comes in and hurts him again.
Where's Randy?
That's the question.
Come on, Randy, come out. You weren't here last week.
That's the question. What's next for Cody Rhodes on Smackdown?
Higher voices in my head.
This is the
Oh! Okay! Ricky! Okay, I love this. Ricky's first match is against Cody. I would love it. I would love that. Yeah.
Ricky Saints has arrived at SmackDown.
That's a big book.
Ricky and Cody from AEW.
Did he say he's gay?
Bruh.
Just by how he walks.
I
never thought he was gay. He don't give me a friend that he was. I don't know. I thought it was like a normal walk. I don't know.
Alex. Alex. Hey, Alex. Alex, Cody and Ricky renewing their rivalry from AEW.
Yeah. Something very strange about that guy.
I heard that.
What you don't understand, I am absolute Ricky Saints!
Are they booing Ricky? Come on.
And I am the hottest, newest, flyest SmackDown free agent standing there right in front of you. And if you don't know about me, you better ask about me. I'm young, I'm successful, I'm rich, I'm debonair, I'm suave, I'm basically everything your baby mama wishes you were. And wow, here we are. You and I, Cody, we're no strangers to each other, so I'm sure it's no surprise that I am out here. But I know that you feel the change in the air. And that change is a revolution. And when we talk about that, we talk about who's leading the revolution. There is one man, and it's me. Since day one, it has always been me. I am the revolution. I am the man. And I want you to know something. Welcome to Friday Night Saints.
Friday Night Saints. A new thing. A new thing. Friday Night Saints.
He is impossible.
Okay. Friday Night Saints it is. Well, you know I am glad to have you. You know how I feel about you, but bold move here, so I'll go ahead and ask you, Ricky, What's the difference between now and the last time you stepped up to me?
Oh. In AEW, I remember.
You.
In AEW.
Yeah, you.
I remember.
I'm standing in front of a man. You got staples still probably in the back of your head. Your eyes still busted up. You're barely hanging on. Them 3 title reigns have aged you 30 years, dog. And you know what? I may be wrong about all of that. But one thing that I am right is the fact that I'm a former NXT champion. The fact that I'm a former North American champion. And there ain't nobody that can do that except for me because I'm absolute. I have stood in the background and congratulated you milestone after milestone when it was a detriment to my career. And I would only hope, my good friend, that you would keep that same energy for me. Because I'm here to relieve you of your duties, champ.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Huh.
Okay. This is an easy thread to pull. I came out here in front of all our friends in Tulsa. I told all our friends in Tulsa that I was cleared for action.
Yes, Ricky, Cody tonight. Yes, come on.
You're game for some action. So if that's what you want to do here tonight, Ricky Saints,
yes. Yes. I love it.
He's medically cleared. He wants to do it here. One more thing, actually.
He's gonna hit him. Dude, Ricky.
He gonna say it back with his name.
I didn't come out here to make a statement. I came out here to change who the show is about.
Oh.
Fair, Ricky. Let me remind you what I reminded everybody last week. On Smackdown in WWE, I'm easy to find, hard to beat. Is he ever?
Okay.
Okay. La gente dice como güey. Porque dice que con el fucking fight, they run the cup thing, okay, use him, and then we go back to Randy versus Cody. I can see the play that day.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that probably was that definitely was gonna happen.
Well, that is indeed a bold move of Saints to step to the champ on day 1 here on Smackdown.
Bro, do you think that he's gay?
He's not.
Is he never my way walk? Classic gay.
Speaking of new roster members, last week was all about the arrival of Fatal Influence. Well, this was tag action which completely blew up when Fatal Influence arrived, made a major statement by dropping everybody in the match, laying waste to all competitors with some devastating signature offense. And if that wasn't enough, later on, Jacy Jayne took on WWE.
I love that Jacy did not lose in her first main roster match. Like, and I would have thought that Jacy wouldn't have beaten Rhea.
Yeah, guys, I'm here with Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Last week, Fatal Influence made a big statement in their debut, attacking you two. Charlotte, tonight you have a one-on-one against Jacy Jayne. Are you worried at all about their numbers advantage?
Good. Did he call Charlotte El Pavo Real?
Rhea.
Rhea.
I tried to take on Fatal Influence last week alone and I got ambushed. So, I'm willing to put my differences aside if you are to help out.
Wow, Rhea, thank you, that's so nice. Listen, champ. I know we've teamed before, but doesn't mean we need to team again.
There are 3 of them.
I want to go post that piece of Rhea.
It's 2 of you guys.
Which Rhea? Oh yeah, no, they're real. They look disgusting.
So she makes not a good point. No, I know she makes a good point, but all I need is you. I know you guys got this like cute goth thing going on. Three's kind of proud.
That looks disgusting. No, man, that looks terrible for them.
Sorry, I gotta go. She's trying to get her kids.
Really willing to help with the queen. Couldn't be more direct.
Bound.
From the Queen City, Charlotte Flair looking for some get back, taking on Jacy, Jayne. That's next on the power-packed edition of Smackdown.
We'll have some meeting over it. You're doing multiple things on our meeting. Yeah, wait till she gets those tattoos start to set. If we're not gonna be able
Alright.
to go there.
There's a commercial, so we're in commercial break.
Like, vamos a la lioness here. Vamos a ir a la lioness.
Hey, Wade, it's official. The self-described newest Olympic free agent to land on Smackdown now has the match.
Cody Rhodes, WWE Champ, is taking on Randy
Yes, I'm loving this.
Live here tonight on SmackDown. Thank you, GM Nick Aldis. Give yourself a pay raise.
Cody medically cleared for takeoff.
Oh, they kept their song. Yes, thank God.
From Jersey City, New Jersey, representing Pabon Influence, Jacy.
Alright, cut the music. I got something to say. Oh, thank you for that warm welcome. I expected nothing less from you losers in Oklahoma. Now, last week, you all got just a small taste of what Fatal Influence is bringing to Friday Night SmackDown. And clearly, someone just couldn't get enough. But you know what? I love that. I thrive off that. Because if there's anything Fatal Influence loves to do, it's embarrass a legend. Lainey, Fallon, and yours truly, Jacy Jayne, are gonna take out your precious little legends one at a time. And who better to start with than with Charlotte Flair? Woo!
Woo!
I gotta tell you right off the bat, Joe Tess, I absolutely love everything about Fatal Influence, swaggering confidence of three ladies who know they are destined for the top.
Well, a large crowd here in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Splat. 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 Frick you, oh my god. Why I don't see it, bro? Wait, I know what to do. My apps. Bro. Well. Alright, that was funny. But anyway. Come on. Come on.
And that World Heavyweight Championship between Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns.
Right now, a commercial.
How is Bobby Lashley nodding? Now, Bobby Lashley made his WWE debut all the way back in 2005 as an absolute physical specimen. And fast forward to 2025, Bobby remarkably still looks exactly the way he did when he made his debut. Lashley hasn't lost any muscle, and just his face hasn't seemed to age at all. Wrestlers tend not to age gracefully given the nature. Best wrestling big man.
Rowan or Talatonga? I gotta give the edge to Rowan. He's a big man with a big beard. Eric Rowan or Otis? Oh yeah, I got Otis. Otis or Damian Priest? Talking big man, Damian's big, but Otis is huge. I got Otis moving on. Otis or Brody King? Have you ever seen Otis do the work? That's impressive. Otis or Royce Keys? Haven't seen enough of Royce in WWE yet. Otis moves on. Otis or Omos? Now we're talking. Omos is gigantic. He's one of the biggest big men out there. Omos or Big Bill? I gotta go with Big Bill on this one. Two gigantic men. In the ring, Bill is so much better than Omos. Big Bill or Randy Orton? 6'5", one of the hottest big men out there. RKO moves on. Randy Orton or Drew McIntyre? Talking two big men, both about the same size. I'm sorry, Drew. Randy moves on. Randy Orton or Oba Femi? We're talking the biggest, the baddest, Oba Femi. Moves on.
Stop saying estoy bien.
Russia isn't going to fix your team, and we're going to prove it right now. This was my email health last year, and here is where it's at now.
Captain, be a fish again. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
NXT Women's Champion. Randy sees Cody and Ricky. Jacy Jayne getting the best of Charlotte Flair right now as Flair tries to break free and ramming her into the corner there. Unless about that! Freakish strength there from Charlotte.
Come on.
And that is the problem. When you're up against Charlotte Flair, you can never get too confident because Charlotte Flair always has something up her sleeve. And this is a major turning point. Jacy Jayne has been bubbling over, talking about revolutionizing the game and taking all the gold and having all these legends form. One on those Flair chops being delivered with little extra things here in Tulsa. Jacy Jayne is in a real bad way right now.
So what's going on here? There is speculation.
Oh! Over clothesline by Charlotte. This is the problem.
My best guess is this.
Charlotte Flair now going through the gears and finally hitting top speed. And Jacy Jayne. Charlotte Flair, once again, we should be used to it. You simply never. To this high cross body. Oh, right through. To the upper hand. And perhaps ready to close this off in style. Stepping over as she's got her in the target zone, just where Flair likes it. Here goes Charlotte.
That's decent moonsault.
Last possible second, that left shoulder got up. And that is a sign of major frustration in the face of Flair, who perhaps don't know the depth of durability that Jacy Jayne has. Now Laney looking on one side, Alexa Bliss on the other side as Charlotte tries to maintain control here. Chopped down from behind by Jacy Jayne. Oh, man! That big knee! And Flair survives it. Palm knee right to the point of the jaw. Take another look at this level of impact, dropping Charlotte Flair and almost what would have to be a
Oh, we keep loading right here, guys.
shockwave for Jacy.
Oh, rolling encore. Nobody home technically, but Charlotte countered, going for the figure 8.
Boot up, and now she's going for.
Oh. Don't stop floating. I need to see. I need to fucking see.
Fallon. Oh, Alexa delivers a big right hand.
Laney.
He comes in with a massive knee of her own.
Oh, no way. No way.
These are some heavy bombs.
Rolling encore. Stop!
Perfect cohesion from fatal
Jacy won.
astoundingly, Jacy Jayne
Jacy beat Charlotte.
just beaten the multi-time world champ.
And we're still loading.
With great help from Fallon and Laney.
And here we go. Maria. Mommy's here.
Rhea.
Of course. Can you just go?
Charlotte may not like it, but we just saw proof positive that Rhea's help is clearly needed when it comes to dealing with this trio of Fatal Influence. Fatal Influence already a major factor 1 week into their arrival on Smackdown.
Excuse me, Bree, Paige, if you don't mind, I just wanted to get your reaction to the attack that you suffered at the hands of Fatal Influence last week, as well as what we just witnessed.
I mean, Byron, to be honest, we're impressed by Fatal Influence. Jacy, Fallon, and Laney are making a name for themselves. But sooner or later, their actions will catch up to them.
Oh, I absolutely agree. And I will say, I haven't been around for a while, but what I do know is karma is very real, and we will deal with them in due time. But for right now, we have to concentrate on 2 women, Nia Jax and Lash Legend. And walking out of Tulsa, the women's tag team champions.
Speaking of which, how do you plan to keep those titles and defeat the irresistible forces.
I mean, listen, Nia and Lash, they're strong, they're powerful, they're former champions, but
You know
I
that
believe
Paige
with
still doesn't
resilience
have
and the
the side plates?
experience we will get the job done. Plus, she's back.
That's right, baby. Did you miss me, Byron?
We all missed you. And Smackdown is our house.
Our house, baby. This guy. Take care, Byron.
Bye.
Ladies, best of luck tonight. Joe, Wade, back to you guys around.
Thank you very much, Byron. Great to have Paige back. Interesting that the Women's Tag Team Championship run back on the heels of WrestleMania.
Yeah, I don't think anyone quite foresaw what Paige's life was going to look like these past 2 weeks, but boy, oh boy, are we thrilled to have her back, and of course, Brie.
Meanwhile, with the men's division Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest and R-Truth taking on all challengers thanks to R-Truth's unique ways. This was earlier today.
Got your eyes on everything, you know what I'm saying? Easiest 1, 2, 3. What's up, DP? Nothing, man. You talking to those Americanos, dog.
Yeah.
Who was chopping it up over here?
Yeah. First of all, I know what you were talking about, but that's not. Anyway, these are the type of guys I've been telling you about. They deserve it. Fraxium, I look forward to defending the tag titles against you guys tonight.
Huh?
Actually, I know what we're talking about.
Oh,
If I move this guy-
But we will absolutely take you up on that offer. In fact, you need not to break a sweat. We'll go talk to Nick right now. So, hey, Priest, you're the man, bro.
Hey, hold on, guys. Hold on. Doug, what are you doing?
You're telling me that that's not what you were talking about?
No, we're talking about taxes.
Taxes? You're giving somebody advice on taxes?
I'm the best.
No shot.
Remember, we can't just be giving anybody title shots.
I said that.
That's what I said. Are you okay, DP? So you gotta get your head in the game. We got a match now. I gotta get dressed.
Taxes?
Poor Priest. I mean, just when he assumes Truth is handing out our title shot.
Well, I'm
What
asking
do you
to
say
cook.
we have one here? WWE Tag Team Championship match. R-Truth and Damian Priest against Fraxium. That'll be coming your way next, right here on Smackdown.
Everywhere I go, I hear the same thing. That you want to be closer to this. That's exactly why we built Club WWE. This is everything WWE brought closer to you in one ultimate membership. Join the waitlist now and become the ultimate insider.
We have 3 minutes and 10 seconds. I'll be back, guys. All right, I'm back.
From the home of the Minnesota Vikings to epic nights of WWE SummerSlam. Welcome everyone to the biggest event of the summer. Are you ready? SummerSlam, Saturday, August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd.
What Danhausen wants, he needs free human monies. But he disappears. How can we catch him if he disappears? Because he sees the sign, opens the briefcase, we temporarily blind him. That's it. That's when we get him and jump him.
You really think this is gonna work?
Trust me. Go on, go on.
Whoa! Free human monies? Wow! This is great. $400. I can buy so much things with this.
Didn't work.
So, hold. He just walked off with $40,000 of my money.
But it should have worked.
What do you mean he's over your Looney Tunes contraption?
It should have worked.
Oh, yeah, it should have worked. So stupid.
It worked.
Idiot! I'm so sick of this! Oh! They need to get rid of Danhausen immediately! He's a pest! $400 $40,000? I couldn't do nothing. $1,000 no tax!
Oh, for the whole year he's picking up $7,000.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay. Really? Right there, the pyro. Okay.
The WWE Tag Team Champion. There's been some confusion lately as to how they're
That's the all-truth effect.
title shots. So the assumption, but it definitely was the wrong route.
This
Their opponents, the team of Should we get Nathan a mask? Do you have one handy?
Here's the deal. This is why you act with R-Truth.
Pushing anybody to the limit, and they could have very well positioned to earn the #1 contender shot that R-Truth and Damian Priest ended up getting when they won Team Turmoil, and thus went on to win those prize possessions. The WWE Tag Team title championship match here. Remember, when we had that #1 contenders gauntlet style tag team turmoil back in March, it was Axiom and Fraser who drew that first position. So they won in advance, but then it's a tough fight trying to get all the way through it. They were ousted by Los Garza.
I'll be back, guys.
Being #1 in the Royal Rumble is pretty much the worst possible spot, and they give it a hell of a run. But you're right, they've over the past 12 months come within a
big break.
Come within a hair's breadth of winning goal, but agonizingly fell short several times. Really is the time for Fraction to step up and get back to the kind of gold they were winning in NXT.
Great opportunity here that they didn't see coming, but they jumped on it right away. Oh, that's it, man. Is he fast? You forget how fast he is until you see him hit a gear like that.
Solid quick tag there. And Nathan Fraser is not going to slow things down whatsoever.
Assumption, and thus the title match.
It's an easy assumption. When you hang around with R-Truth for too long, he's probably sooner or later going to do something pretty damn stupid. Tagging out against Damian Priest is certainly not stupid. The hell out of Damian Priest, especially those long arms and huge strikes of his.
I mean, he just sent Fraser about 2/3 across the ring.
Without exaggeration. It's the size of his two opponents here, and one shot like that will take a cruiserweight. See him down in a hurry.
Minute ever. Now in position.
This thing.
Oh, he's looking for Racer Edge, but what a counter by Axiom.
Crazy levels of agility. The Spaniard. Now R-Truth is in a whole world of trouble here.
And now this is the teamwork that you say from Fraser and Axiom time and again in stereo. Here they go. Smart from the veterans, R-Truth and Damian Priest in a title defense here in Tulsa. The styles make fights, and completely different styles here with Damian Priest and R-Truth defending against Fraxium.
So here's where it's starting to show the lack of... No doubt about it. Two individuals can make a good tag team. See from these two. Eventually, for me, it's going to start...
R-Truth is looking to retain right there, but plenty left in the tank of Axiom.
I mean, look at Truth and look at Damian. Their facial expression. They are constantly befuddled with one another, unsurprisingly so. Really not on the same page. Are able to pull wins out of the bag.
Miss the competition, giving everything they have. Now that is teamwork. Look it. Right into the DDT. And hooking the leg, looking to have new champs here.
Yeah, and that's part of the problem with Fraxium. They move so quick, it is impossible to figure out reverse. Well, these two young up-and-comers know they are very, very close to gold here, and R-Truth is struggling in a major way. If we can turn up the dial here on the veteran, we could edge ever closer.
Oh, drop kick from Axiom. Such height he gets.
There's a slack cover there from Axiom.
Sure was.
Didn't actually believe he was going to get the win, but certainly taking some away from R-Truth with that pin cover and immediately back, grinding away. And R-Truth is hurting in a big way here, and Damian Priest needs this tag.
R-Truth trying to his feet, feeding off this crowd, and a big elbow has him breaking free. Axiom follows up. Big kick from Nathan Frazer. Timing in stereo kicks, and that's close to having new champs.
Cutting off the ring, dragging the carcass of R-Truth back towards their corner, and crucially away from Damian Priest.
WWE Tag Team Championship match here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Damian Priest and R-Truth looking to defend against Axiom. Last week they defeated NXT. Lines up for the pinfall. Right now, this crowd here in Tulsa is hoping that R-Truth can rise up. It has been a sustained attack. Frazer and Axiom, but here comes Priest.
Moment the big man has been isolated on the up for too long.
Championship match.
Big way on the outside. The former world heavyweight champ may have to one on his own.
Frazer and Axiom have gotten the best of R-Truth, but Priest is making the most of his opportunity. Heels head one way. Oh, and Frazer denies the south of heaven. And here comes a freshened up R-Truth. The right shoulder box.
And right here in Oklahoma. Can he put it right up? Oh, hands on the outside.
As Priest with her quick one right. R-Truth survives it.
Well, Hail Mary getting there by Braxia, and it seems to be working.
True.
Out to the outside.
Nathan. Woo!
Here they go. Frazer.
And Axiom.
They hang to Damian Priest and R.
And now's the moment that Damian Priest actually regret his mistake earlier.
Catapult
Oh, great.
knocks Frazer right through to make the save.
That little human skin.
Nice, Fraser, but caught in the south of heaven. Oh, got up high.
South of heaven. Scraping the ceiling here at Fox Center.
Well, pick your victim, Damien.
Yeah.
They always find a way, Wade. They always find a way.
Yeah, they made hard work of it this week, albeit in a match
Oh my
team
God.
that is the highest south of heaven I've ever seen.
And the Razor's Edge. Oh, the MFT. Why didn't...
Last week by Jacob Fatu, albeit sans Talatonga.
And now the nearly 7-foot
And the
right
double
hand
choke slam.
Sakoa with the double choke slam. He's just calling out orders.
Oh.
Oh no. Grease 2.
Beautiful. Round.
Right on that championship.
Four heavily exhausted and beaten up bodies, further devastated by the massive talent.
Well, one more time, I'll be right back. Let me get this. And I'll get an extra drink. I'm gonna put my Crocs up and I'll be here the rest of the time, guys. Well, took everything. And
Great night here. Smackdown in Tulsa, just 8 days away to Backlash. Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns. We've already had a lot of action here. Jayne defeating Charlotte Flair, and Priest and Truth just defended the tag team championship. And then moments ago, here's what happened afterwards.
This is the aftermath. Tonga arriving and sowing major carnage against 4 beat-up opponents. Truth just getting turfed out like a piece of garbage. Now, Solo directing some trouble. They're barking out orders. Orders that Tonga was only too happy to execute with that double choke slam and perhaps save for last against the massive Damian Priest. Well, it's a massive choke slam for that frame. See what they have to say now.
Last week on Smackdown, Jacob made a big mistake.
Take it back to last week, throwing down Jacob Fatu, solo secure, but a relentless Fatu pulled off the win in some style.
Ladies and gentlemen, you rise. Remove your cap.
Dating attacks. That's causing damage with Coleman. And this splash through our announce table as the Usos locked on, ready to report back to Roman Reigns.
Even though Jacob took out my army, he took out his family. His family is my family. His brothers is my brothers. His blood is my blood. The ones that he loved is the ones I'm supposed to protect. But they're not standing right here right now because of you, Jacob. So Jacob, when your ass get to this building, you are a dead man walking.
I don't like that music, my God. So stupid. Well, come on.
Popular with the Usos.
Hey, we get it, little brother. We understand you got an issue with the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. But you gotta understand, you ain't the only one that got an issue with him. The OTC, Roman Reigns, got so big big problem with him too. And the mistake Jacob made, it's not when he took out your little family tree. The mistake he made was on Monday when he put his hands on the tribal chief. Not only did he put his hands on the tribal chief, Oos, he used the tongue and death grip. That's a sacred move. That move is handed down, taught generation to generation. Your dad used that move, Tyler. That move is last resort. Jacob is on last resort. That means the OTC is too. So whatever plans you and your little family got tonight, get a hold of Jacob. That's gotta hold up until Tribal Chief is done with him. Yeet. Guys, there's plenty of Jacob to go around for all of us. Okay? Solo. We're not asking you. We're telling you, Oos. Bro, listen, I don't got time for this, all right? Let's go.
Oh, one little nod of the head, and Tonga activates. What a force Tonga is.
Made it look so easy. Just look at the wreckage at his feet.
You tell Roman Reigns that he ain't my tribal chief. What he says, we don't give a damn. So whether Roman likes it or not, Jacob is a dead man.
He ain't tribal chief. Matt statement by Solo Sikoa and a heavy-handed delivery. Tonga.
I bumped into you. I heard what you said last week. Did you really call me sarcastic and condescending? Yes. What? Because I called you Golden Boy? Wear a gold crown and a gold cape on your way to main eventing WrestleMania? Cody, come on, man. Look, I'm tired of these misunderstandings between us. We gotta stick together, man. How far back do we go? Not only that, but I feel like we're the last of the dying breed, Cody. You and me were like the last real good guys. You know what I'm saying? We're friends, Cody.
Shut up, Sammy. I heard that.
You and I were the same. A lot of truth here, Sammy, but one thing, we're not the same.
Well, as for Cody, he has business right in front of him. That time of the year when some fresh faces arrive at Smackdown, and one of them has stepped to a place few do. Ricky Saints is getting him right away with Cody Rhodes. They go one-on-one. That is next.
All right. We are on commercial. Okay. Nobody Hawkins was over the corner. Oh. I didn't know that. Well, that's a random fact. What we're coming back?
Hey, moments ago, we saw what happened with Solo Sikoa's right-hand man, Tonga, and now look at this, Wade Barrett.
Ooh, I hope the Usos recover fast because they are having a big fight later on tonight against Solo Sikoa and the man who did all the damage moments ago, the massive talent.
Hey, as you know, it's NBA postseason time, right? We can't help but notice the role that WWE is playing in it all. From Danhausen unpursing the Knicks, they won. They advanced to the New York Knicks star Jalen Brunson's post-game comments last night.
What do you think of Roman winning at Mania and the Bloodline getting back together?
See, these are the questions I want to ask. I want to ask. Very excited. Very excited. I have a handshake with one of our trainers, and we acknowledge him before every game. So.
Yes, hello, it is I, Danhausen, here with great news. The New York Knicks last night scored 1 trillion points or whatever it is because Danhausen uncursed them, and now they get to continue playing on in NBA jams. Best news of all, humans, it wasn't Stephen A. Smith who paid off Danhausen, it was another Fanhausen. So guess what, Stephen A. Smith? You know what that means? You're still cursed. Go Knicks.
Stephen A. But good for the Knicks uncursed. Now they're advancing. We're just short of 2 weeks from absorbing that extraordinary damage you see to the left eye in that fearless defense of the Undisputed Championship.
And you can get yourself. But perhaps nobody in the. This game has led from the very front, quite like QB. Cody Rhodes. Fighting champion through and through. But Cody just ain't built that way.
No, he's not.
This is the.
I don't know why this is not the main event. That's fine. Beautiful.
Been real comfortable. Probably shouldn't be comfortable.
Well, Ricky Saints thinks highly of himself. The standard deliver this past April. This is somebody who is built for the big time. Charisma in spades, and Cody Rhodes has a real fight on his hands here, and newcomer or not.
Challenging my analysis and position. Who called himself the hottest, most prolific free agent to join Smackdown. Well, a shake of the hands and then right into it. Is back. Cody, who said earlier, after 2 weeks, not on the sidelines anymore. He's ready to get back to the field and return to being QB1.
Not looking like QB1. It looks like Ricky Saints just has the beating of Cody Rhodes in the early goings here. Rather smooth start there from Mr. Saints. A certain charismatic firecracker approach to making friends and influencing people here on Smackdown.
Ricky Saints likes himself some Ricky Saints.
He believes he's already the top dog on this roster, regardless of everyone else's resumes. And it's up to people like Cody Rhodes to prove him otherwise, if
Vertical delay suplex. High. He switches on it and sends him into the corner. See the reflexes and speed of Saints, but just the power and fight in Rhodes.
There was finger in that shot from Cody Rhodes. They've been building up, presumably, since immediately after WrestleMania. Cody's got a little something to work out of his tonight, but Ricky Saints clearly stepping up to the plate.
Fast pace. undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes. Non-title match here against Ricky Saints, who made his debut earlier tonight on Smackdown, was pointed, picked up that microphone, and let it be known his intentions.
So I'll tell you right now, that was a rare cold start from Cody Rhodes. And you've got to put things in perspective here. Cody Rhodes' last match 2 weeks ago, main event of WrestleMania Saturday against the Randy Orton, gold on the line. Today he's stepping in there with presumably somebody who he thinks it will be an easy task to beat. Was he really in game mode coming in? Perhaps not, and it showed in the early goings. You simply can't beat that against somebody as Ricky Saints.
Saints showing what he's about right now. Boy, landing that body blow with that right hand. He sends him right to the... He's back to working on the ropes, and then forearm up top and forearm to the back.
Well, this is the WrestleMania main event for Ricky Saints in his career. He's somebody who's come out of the blocks hot, and he's going to show planet Earth exactly how good he is. And he's done just that in the early goings. Putting Cody away might be a different matter entirely.
Right to the cover.
And you're starting to realize, if you're not that familiar with Ricky Saints, exactly why this guy backs himself over anybody else. He's currently in there with the best on the planet, Cody Rhodes, and schooling Cody at his own game right here in the house that...
For those who aren't familiar with him, your quick scouting report.
Ricky Saints is somebody who has been rumored to be heading to the very top here in WWE for the past couple of years. The second he arrived in NXT, he blew minds with his ability, got himself straight to the top, became the face on that brand. And it will not be a shock to me that within the next 2 or 3 months we're talking about main event caliber Ricky Saints.
He's trying to work that neck on Cody, and Cody powers up and fights his way free just for a moment before he slammed down.
I mean, tell it like it is. Ricky Saints is eating Cody Rhodes alive at this point in the match. Say that with all due respect to the champ. Of course, the fact that he may well not be quite at 100%. But Ricky Saints is doing the thing here in Oklahoma.
So earlier tonight, really himself. Cody Rhodes came out and said, "I'm medically cleared. To find I'm hard to beat." This title match, they're going back and forth.
Not shoot for the moon on. If you believe you are good enough, and from the evidence we're seeing in this match, Ricky Saints certainly is good enough. Although this is the depth to which Cody can needs to. He's having to tonight, and that was a shot right on the eye. That was a really smart move by Ricky Saints, just when Cody looked like he was getting a foothold in the match.
Of course, Rhodes first since beating Randy Orton at WrestleMania, but that left eye was damaged after that match at WrestleMania. Now our NXT champion was targeting it.
Suddenly, Ricky Saints is directly targeting that left eye of Cody, and Cody's in big trouble here.
See Cody reaching for that left eye weight.
If it wasn't bothering him beforehand, it certainly is now. This is what we were talking about. Medically clear does not mean 100%. Medically clear can mean 70%. I don't know how good the vision is, but certainly it is incredibly painful right now for the WWE.
And that was the big news that was delivered by Cody personally to this crowd here in Tulsa, to a massive roar earlier tonight, that he's medically cleared and he was up for a fight. So when Ricky Saints came out and stood right in front of him, Cody was more than welcome. Oh, he's going old school, and he's feeling it with all that swag and personality. Ricky Saints.
Tiptoes on the top rope.
Yeah, I like it.
Absolute Ricky Saints.
That is why the spotlight loves this.
Oh! Cody power slam, and you can see Cody finding it again.
The worst thing you can do against Cody Rhodes. Start mentally writing the count off. How many times have we seen Cody dig himself out of trouble?
A disaster kick and a wipe of that damaged left eye.
But that look in his eye now.
Cody Cutter.
Cody Cutter. The undisputed champ. Showing everything that's within.
This is why Cody Rhodes is the best. Bar none.
Saints trying to rally to his feet, but Rhodes has been getting the best of him.
Ricky.
Oh, what a reversal.
Whoa.
Ricky Saints. Jeez. Saints hooks the leg. Cody gets that left shoulder up.
Man, so much talk. Really having to dig deep.
Here, the massive crowd. Cody. Shoulders down. Cody reverses it. Back and forth they go.
They do know each other very well, know each other's moves very well too.
Revolution DDT by Ricky Saints. And Cody survives it.
Yeah, Cody survives by the skin of his teeth. And Ricky Saints with the wind in his sails after this Revolution DDT. It really is his to win now.
Ricky Saints.
Here we go, Joe.
Rochambeau.
Potential here.
The big one.
Oh, Cody! Look at Cody!
Ooh.
Turning things around. The champ.
Cross those. Holy. Wow. He just beat Ricky like that, bro.
So good to have him back, medically cleared and healthy.
Gunther! Gunther! Is Gunther now on Smackdown? And again, the sleeper. What the heck? I did not expect that.
And then AJ Styles and then John Cena.
Python-like grip around the throat and neck of Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes is off to sleep.
So what's the favor for with Paul Heyman?
You would assume Gunther has a new target, and it's the WWE champ.
So where does Randy move into this, huh?
Is raised up by Gunther of all people. On the heels of Cody.
Where's Randy been? Where is Randy, bro? Alright.
Want to get more done with one sheet? Grab Bounty. While ordinary brands can't hold up, one sheet of Bounty keeps working even when wet. Can your paper towel do all that? Bounty, quicker picker-upper. There I was, enjoying my flight. No food, no energy. But suddenly, I found bucked-up energy drinks and protein drinks that were insanely delicious. I wasn't just surviving. I was thriving. But, like all good things, my time on the island was coming to an end. Although I missed that island, I still feel like $1,000,000.
This is the story of the one who knows half-baked preparation leads to downtime that could bring the whole workday to a standstill. That's why she relies on Grainger. With professional-grade products and next-day delivery, Grainger helps ensure her team and a whole lot of donuts make every day a little sweeter. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Aston Villa to strengthen their push for erasing the top five. Tottenham Hotspur relegation a genuine possibility.
Aston Villa, Spurs, Sunday to Easter, only on USA.
Hey, as you know, SummerSlam is coming to US Bank Stadium in Minnesota. It'll be August 1st and 2nd, and 2-day combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Can you believe what just happened moments ago here in Tulsa?
Win for Cody Rhodes over Ricky.
I don't know why Gunther's in this mix. But alright.
Locking in a sleeper on Cody Rhodes, putting Cody completely out, and then unnecessarily sleeper number 2, reinforcing the message from the ring general, who really needed no words to let the world know his motivation in this thing. The WWE Championship that belongs, of course, to Cody Rhodes.
Of course, he is well aware of having that target on his back as QB1. Hey, let's move ahead. And let's do so with the global sensation, the guy with the foolish charm, the guy who has a 100% curse rate, and he's undefeated with his record in WWE.
Hey! Danhausen. Danhausen. Very easy, very nice, very easy, very nice.
This wagon is an absolute embarrassment to the Blue Brand.
No, not embarrassment, incomparable.
Come on, hurry up! I wanna hear fucking.
Hello, Fanhousers!
Yeah.
I'm Danhausen.
Very nice. Very.
Nice. Very evil. And luckily for you, I found $400 in the back, human style, and I decided I would on the Fanhouses by buying some Danhausen merchandise.
Yeah.
It was $2,000. What did the rest
Look
of
at this. What a sweetheart of a ghoul he is. Very nice and a little bit evil. He's sending out t-shirts and cash to the crowd. I love it.
It's about this guy. He's a troublemaker.
Who else wants a free t-shirt?
Everybody raising their hand. Wow.
Renewal with my wife ruined. My Spike stolen. A referee got a cramp in his arm. I got blown up last week. And now this?
Wow.
Why are you so dirty? I don't want to talk about it. Okay. I have come to a realization. I am cursed.
Yes. He admits it. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Yes, I am. And I'm going to do the one thing I thought I'd never do. Danhausen, I will be your mentor.
It's gonna be a trick, isn't it? It's gonna be a trick, isn't it? Oh, someone has a sign. How do they know?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Mm. There's Kid.
Now you enable this toxic little goblin.
Can't enough.
Miss, wake up!
Oh, you wake up! You know why everyone's talking about Mountain? Because he's mastered the curse. He's in connection with each and every person here in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Everybody watching all over the world. He's been able to zone in on what it truly takes to be a WWE superstar. Can you stay the same? Nope. And you want to be my man? You're not even in the same league. Ms. Housen?
Miz, come on, Miz, I'm begging you. Give us a chance. I wrote a poem.
Oh my.
Danhausen, you don't belong in this building. You should be banned. Miz, be in my eyes. Shake my hand.
Oh, no, you don't. Shake Danhausen's hand.
Come on, man. Yep. Hello? Come on, dude. This is stupid.
I guess there's one thing left to do.
I still don't believe it. But at the same time, of course, I knew it. I knew it.
A week after cursed both of them during the match against them. It's a skull crushing finale. Danhausen were to elbow lands on Dan.
So good. I was crying in the locker room earlier, and I feel so much better for it. But I feel really good now. Danhausen has been extinguished finally by Miz and Kit Wilson.
Wow, first time Danhausen had been attacked. Ortiz.
And look who's warming up. The massive power display of Royce Keys. One of the most impressive newcomers to the roster.
I can get everything that I want.
Every once in a great while, an athlete comes along that sets himself apart from all the rest.
I just felt like I had to go out and be different and entertaining on a whole nother level. I would have pissed on Shawn Michaels if he was on fire. But when he came back around, he was a changed human being.
I love telling people about my dad.
If you look at this generation, so many of them will say,
Alright, guys. We're now going to watch the Lakers and Rockets. Let's do this.
There is a change. Austin Reeves returns to the starting five, joining LeBron, Smart, and Hachimura. Meanwhile, for the Rockets, no Kevin Durant. Once again, Durant missing action with the left ankle bone bruise. Jabari Smith Jr., Amen Thompson, Alperen Şengün, Tari Eason, and Reed Shepherd, the starting 5-4. Ime Udoka squad. Houston trying to become the 5th seed of all time to force a Game 7 after trailing a series 3-0. JJ Redick and the Los Angeles Lakers. Back-to-back 50-win seasons for Redick to start his head coaching career. And now LA is just trying to get it done. I'm Eagle, Stan Van Gundy, Cassidy Hubbard, the rest of our crew here on Prime. Stan, you can feel a shift in the energy for Houston after Game 3. You thought the Rockets were dead to rights. Here they are now with a chance to maybe even this thing up.
Yeah, look, after they gave away that game, just psychologically it was so hard. I give even Udoka and his players a lot of credit for the way they have bounced back. And they have clearly outplayed the Lakers in these last 2 games.
And they're doing it without Kevin Durant. 99-93 win in Los Angeles on Wednesday night. Only 4 of 160 teams down 0-3 have forced a Game 7. Houston's starting 5 all scored in double figures in that Game 5 victory. No Luka Doncic, of course, for LA. Doncic continues to sit with a strained left hamstring. It's a Laker team that went 25-16 on the road this season. Our officiating crew tonight: Scott Foster, Curtis Blair, and Carl Lane. Ayton and Şengün to jump it up. Rockets are trying to make history. Lakers are trying to advance to the second round. And we're underway. In Houston, the Rockets control the tip. Houston shot 44%.
Here we go. Oh.
Held LA to 42%. Shepherd on the drive. Eason over the
Oh, fuck. Come on. Already?
He's 8 for 10 or 8 for 12 in the corners, but up top, he has struggled.
Reeves defended by Thompson, one of the best defenders in the NBA. LeBron James. Contact and he lays it in. Eason goes down on the play.
Well, Eason
Yeah.
is a very good defender and doesn't have much chance.
Blake.
Thinks it's ready to see the glamour in full. It'll be too late. Because nothing burns brighter than Blake Monroe.
soon.
Nice kick to Atlanta, the Material Girl. Blake Monroe coming soon. A few weeks ago, of course, we saw Royce Keys and against Angels tag team partner Berto. Well, Angels ringside. Now the other half of those stars that takes on this mighty guy.
I think everything that I want. I think everything that I want.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Thompson pushing up the floor. Reeves trying to defend it. Reeves could not get his footing. He was flat-footed and then could not react quickly enough. Well, in transition, Amin Thompson has a little LeBron James in him. Strong, fast, and overwhelming when he's got to hit his feet.
And that has been part of the difference that we've seen last couple of games. Pushing it up the floor, Houston getting some easier buckets in transition. And what this team has done with Amin Thompson.
But that didn't work out as well.
So what's the plan? You see what
It is smart. Like, instead of even taking out of the
Keys can do against your sidebar, the burnout. Spots like this and this.
the whole series, and the Rockets have been on the score by 20 years.
High screen by Pabon, Reeves operating against.
Trying to do anything that they can.
The whole series, and the Rockets have been on the score by 20 years.
High screen by Pabon, Reeves operating against Thompson. Smart. The issue here. Screen for Pabon. Lob it up. Smith made contact with Pabon, rolling to the rim.
But when the Rockets switch this one, because it's Smith and Shea,
No, close.
really nice pass.
A non-shooting foul. Control of it. With ease. James up top. Hard drive. Kick for Smart. Cuts the ball. Flips it. Cleared by Shea. 7-4 lead.
Like a
Rockets. Chippers.
Oh my god. Beautiful. Fine button.
Just get on the way.
He has not shot well.
Just go at Houston's drop coverage, which you do. With the Eagle leads over the Reeves is great against the drop coverage over the
Tiffany, you won that title off of Julia last week. What's your plan for this reign?
You know Kathy as champion and the birthday girl. I feel like people should be coming to me for opportunities with this title, and I do feel like this title needs to be defended more frequently, and who doesn't love the sound of a good open challenge? So, I brought your birthday gift.
Chelsea.
It's me walking. It's a miracle. Anyway, I tried to plan a surprise party for you, but of course, Sir Nicholas Prickles ruins everything, so instead, we're going for martinis. You know, Chelsea, I couldn't think of a worse way to spend my birthday.
No.
Okay, after work it is. First order of business, we will discuss my reign as your first and fourth United States Women's Champion, and then we'll discuss you, the sixth.
Probably for the best that Chelsea's phony little birthday celebration never came to fruition. I mean, not like Tiffany's going to be United States champion for long, but I suppose I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't secure Julia her rematch.
You know, I do love the sound of a title match next week.
Can't wait.
Oh, actually, I wasn't talking about you. I have the entire locker room to think about, and actually, I was talking to you. Let's see how you do when you're not being held back. See you next week. See you there. I wish you the best.
Yeah.
Great scene here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Friday Night Smackdown from this massive crowd.
Oh no. Oh no.
Gingerbread man.
Oh no. The Muffin Man.
This guy, the all-time leading scorer in the NBA, and his best skill is his ability to pass the ball. I was very close to a backcourt violation.
Yeah, the Lakers go up by 1. Şengün switch. Reeves getting overpowered. Şengün spins. Extra move. And he lays it in.
I like that good Şengün. Took his time. Just surveyed the floor. No rush whatsoever. I thought the first 2 games, he was in a bit of a hurry.
Turnover. Thompson. He is a blur. He gives it up.
Motherfucker.
In transition. The Lakers are incensed at the no call down there on Hachimura. But Şengün
I'm back.
knows he's got a favorable matchup, just takes his time and finishes. And then Amir Thompson's playmaking here has been huge for the Rockets, and they're up 3.
Grabs the rebound. Pushes it ahead. Back the open man. He puts it up. Scores!
Get better payouts this NBA playoffs on FanDuel. FanDuel, play your game.
Well, when everything's bigger in Texas, feels like we wanna go real big too. Yeah, babe. Asking all the big old questions, doing it all without a big to do. Let's go. Looks like a pickup day. Oh, wow. Okay. Not a truck. You can do it all your way. Wanna drive? CarMax.
Will you be there when I need help, just like State Farm?
Forget what we told you. It ain't worth squash. It doesn't make a difference if you're happy or not.
See the live? Stop living on a prayer. Get State Farm.
This is Arby's pulled pork and chopped brisket. This is the juicy result of slow smoking meat for up to 13 hours. And this is you forgetting time exists and getting lost in the sauce.
Arby's, we have the meat. Everything starts with a dream.
Vintage style action figures. Way too few for some of the all-time greats in WWE. King Kong Bundy, along with Hall of Famers like the Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Jacy the Body Ventura. Look for these figures now at Target in the U.S.
See that? All right. Let me call you back.
Ooh, ha 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 ha.
Congratulations, bro. Appreciate that. Let me holler at you.
Okay? I've known you for about, what, 14, 15 years? More. Yeah. I'm still that same guy. More. I'll put 10 toes down. Yeah. And still run with you 7 days a week. Come on. You remember back when I had the 89 Accord, the windows wouldn't roll down? We still drove 10 hours to Vegas and back. We still had to pull a 12-hour shift at the warehouse. But now, Roman and the Usos, they back on time. So you know what that means? They back in business. They take everything they want. Now, what I need you to do is werewolf your ass up. Yeah. You know, you gonna be the man that goes on top? Yeah. Come on. Or you gonna let Roman take food off your table? But maybe being in WWE made you forget the smell of the streets. People like us, we take everything we want. Great. What's that thing, big bro? Okay. Come on with it. That's it.
Oh, Paula. The heck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy hell, Paula.
Just as Solo. The best of Jacob Fatu as he arrived.
This is a job. Transition chaos in the back. We'll get you an update as soon as we can. But right now, the gingerbread man is here. He's just taking his time and got the shot. In more ways than one, apparently.
Yeah, that's right.
11 lead here for the Rockets.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Looks it up, fakes it in. That's the foul.
Sami Zayn! You know, we were all having a blast. We saw Trick Williams fix Johnny's blowing money to the crowd. Everyone happy. When Sami had to ruin it.
Now, well, here was the U.S. Championship celebration, the convention, Joe, and everything was going swimmingly until the gingerbread man went rogue, taking down Trick Williams. Little Yachty in quick succession with a candy cane cut attack, followed by the most ridiculous-looking haluva kick in history. However, devastating all the same as Sami Zayn finally gave Trick Williams a...
Shepard gets the big one.
Say this in every city, okay? I love coming to Tulsa, Oklahoma. I really do. I had a beautiful morning. I actually went to the Bob Dylan Center up on Reconciliation Way. I'm a huge Bob Dylan fan. You know, Bob Dylan was a folk legend in the 60s until one fateful day when he decided to pick up an electric guitar. You know what happened when Bob Dylan went electric? They turned on him. They booed him. And I just thought to myself, man, can I relate? Because I'll be honest, guys, I don't know what I did that was so wrong to deserve some of the reactions that I've been getting lately. No one seems to know. No, it's okay. I'll tell you the truth. It doesn't bother me. I can deal with it. And do you want to know why? Because I know the Sami Zayn's Ride or Die fan club is in the house tonight. The fans that have had my back since day one.
I feel
I know you're here, and I know there's millions more watching on
that
television
someone
that have had my
is in
back
that
since day
gingerbread
one
man.
and will continue to have my back. So that's fine. I can deal with some bad reactions. I can. What I don't deal with well is disrespect. And the fact like Trick Williams. Sure. Yes, absolutely. Whoop that Trick. Trick's great. Trick's fun. The gingerbread man's fun. It's all fun. You know what's actually funny, though? Is the gingerbread man actually represents Trick Williams a lot more than it does me, because you know what this is? This is a shell of a man wearing a costume, and that's exactly what Trick Williams is. The truth is, it's easy to do what Trick Williams does. Yeah, get some great entrance music, get a great entrance, hit some dance moves. Oh, okay. Have a bunch of catchphrases. I could do that in my sleep.
Gingerbread man
Okay?
just moved.
You want to know what's hard? Doing what I do. Coming out here, night in, night out, year in, year out, giving every bit of
Wait,
blood,
no one.
of
There
heart,
being someone.
of soul,
A woman
of
carried.
passion, of grit, leaving it on the ring, night in, night out, year in, year out. That's hard. That's hard. So when I look at this, when I look at old gingerbread over here, yeah, it's funny, but that's not what I see. I see Trick Williams not taking me seriously. I see Trick Williams not taking all of this, all of you, everything here. I see him not taking that seriously. I see this as disrespect. You know what I want to do? Every time I look at this gingerbread man, wow, okay, what am I doing? I'm sorry, I'm actually cracking up here. I'm losing my marbles. I'm seriously about to hit a gingerbread man in the middle of the ring in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, gingerbread man, I'm sorry. All right? Hey. All right?
Oh.
Sammy.
Really? Sami Zayn came out here.
After our Google search deep dive, talk about defending.
He's having fun at first.
Is a veritable ginger snap.
What the hell are you doing, Sammy?
Because if you're guarding those guys, you don't take your body off of them. You don't shoot the gap. You don't go under on pick and roll. You're attached, and then you've got to get some help from the screeners, man. I think the Houston Rockets have done a great job on that in this series.
Bernard coming off the bench now. Austin Reeves getting the start. We've seen a little bit
Bro.
from Reeves.
Come on. Oh, Trick.
Into a hasty retreat, perhaps wisely so, as the former United States champion, Sami Zayn, vented his spleen, but wanted no part of a brawl with Trick Williams.
Trick really saving the gingerbread man. Whoa, that Trick. Whoa, that Trick. Whoa, that Trick.
Shredded, decimated.
Seen better days, that's for sure. That is a gingerbread man that Trick Williams brought into WWE.
Yeah.
The X is thrown up, and that's never a good thing.
Of course, that run to the title with Gingy by his side, and now this moment as Sammy destroys the gingerbread man. I feel for Trick, I really do.
Quite the scene in the ring right now as medical professionals are taking a look, Joe.
Oh, yeah. We have championship action ahead among the title changes at Mania. This was the incredible fatal four-way that decided the tag team championship.
Masters of their craft is presented by Arby's Slow Smoke Barbecue. Available now.
Fatal four-way tag team matchup for the women's tag. Titles.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get cleared today. And so to take.
Yeah, Doncic. Yeah, that's Doncic.
Yankees Charlotte out of the way. Nikki with the clutch. Twisted bliss. Paige got her knees up.
Physical part. There's more muscle. Absolutely. Smith, as you see, as the center build
I'm currently residing in the company of Last Legend and Nia Jax, otherwise known as the Irresistible Forces. And ladies, earlier on tonight, we heard from Paige and Bree, and they basically...
They did not say, these new champions, that they pinned either one of us. They pinned Charlotte and Alexa.
Because the fact of the matter is, we prepared for the Bellas, meaning Brie Bella and Nikki Bella, not no Paige. But it's all good because we got something for them tonight, which means it'll be a totally different story.
Yes, and tonight there's 2 teams competing, so the math is mathing. And once we end this nostalgic comeback for Paige and Brie, and we get our titles back, they will go back on the couch with Nikki Bella.
Yeah.
What she said.
Well, it is time for the defense for Paige and Brie against the recently dethroned Irresistible Forces. As this match, Paige and Brie Bella against the Irresistible Forces, is presented by Arby's Slow Smoked Barbecue, available now.
On Saturday, May 9th, after the biggest weekend in WWE, what happens at WrestleMania doesn't stay there.
Sweet, sweet revenge.
It follows you. And in Tampa, it is back.
Right now, let's take a look at the live odds presented by FanDuel. Our live update. Houston right now is minus a half a point. The over-under is 200.
Be right back.
First quarter of today's NBA. These teams, first of all, played the smallest pace in the series. But also the defense has been outstanding.
Smart. Kick. Laravia special. Kobe flies in for the rebound. Smart jars it loose. Loaded towards the rim. Off the hands of Hayes. Ball movement leads to Smart. Way off. Hayes with the offensive board. Another reload. Here's for LA. Kennard draws a touch at Jayne.
Extra opportunities, which they did in Game 5. The first thing that they have won the possession.
2-for-1 opportunity here for Houston. 10 to shoot. Thompson on the cross. Back it on Kennard. Kick it out. Finney-Smith. Oh! Tries to return it. Tough angle. Finney-Smith is blocked to the inside by Hayes. And a shot clock violation.
Great job by Jackson Hayes, who's made a big impact on the offensive boards and protecting the rim at this end. Here it is. Jackson Hayes there, racing that one. Shot clock runs out on the Rockets.
Both teams are under 40% from the field. Shot clock and game clock, difference of a half second. Reeves watched by Holiday. Final possession of this first quarter potentially with LA.
It's going to be a Reeves, James, Mitchell.
Looking for LeBron. Gets it with 3 seconds. With 2 seconds. Turns. Fires. And that's how the quarter will end. The Lakers try to close it out on the road at Houston. They've got a 23-18 lead after 1. Second quarter action is coming up. You're watching the
have their bag, but fans, you've got one too. Sometimes it's about showing up. Others, it's showing out. Snacks, chargers, essentials, whatever you need to stay in, delivered at the speed of the game. DoorDash keeps you in your bag all season long.
Tired of rising prices? T-Mobile customers have the lowest wireless bills versus Verizon and AT&T over the past 5 years. That's more money in your pocket. And our experience plans include amazing benefits. Plus, our 5-year price guarantee. Switch to T-Mobile.
When everything on the IHOP value menu is just $6, you can go all out. Because eggs, bacon, and fluffy pancakes are just $6 every day. And OMG, there's a new BLT. And it comes with fries. Celebrate every day for just $6 with the IHOP value menu.
NBA, always something different. All night, every night. Go to forthepeople.com. And after what we just witnessed,
I'm doing some stuff there commercial. So yeah, sorry about that.
Moments ago, we saw the gingerbread man dismembered by Sami Zayn. I'm hoping to get a word with Trick Williams. I can't imagine how you're feeling. Any comments?
I got a comment for you. Sami Zayn, this time you crossed the line. Last week you took out Jacy. He's not back this week. I don't know if he's gonna make it. This week you take out the gingerbread man. Nobody touches the gingerbread man. You took out my manager. You took out the gingerbread man. Now you messing with my money. And nobody messes with Trick Williams' money. Look at my wrist, 30,000 on it. Look at my chain, 42,000 on the neck. I don't play around. Trick Williams does not play around with his money. And Sammy, you better pray to the good Lord up above that the gingerbread man is okay. Because if he is not, we got a much bigger problem. You got to match with Trick Williams at Backlash. I have no problem giving you that championship opportunity because I beat you once on the biggest stage of them all. I have no problem doing it again. And I give it him. Trick Williams always gets what he wants. Better ask the legend herself. When Trick Williams wants it, he gets that ass. Let's talk about it.
Pause.
Tell me the news, dog.
No. No.
Sam, Backlash. I'm gonna whoop that trick.
With new fluorescent teeth and
Trick and Sammy, the rematch coming up.
What would you like to taste today? Every coffee and you know. Every sip.
Start of the second quarter here in Houston, the Lakers lead. Opening round of the NBA. There is a foul out front. It's on Hayes as Thompson goes down and they're trying to free up Kennard. And that is number 2 on Jackson Hayes.
And only the second Laker turnover. I mean, both teams shooting under 37%, but the Lakers ahead because they got 6 more shots in the first quarter. One turnover battle by 3 on the offensive rebounding battle, 3-0.
Taking Nicky Bell. Unpaging, no one planned for that. Now, secondly, H and Brie Bella in the former champs, the irresistible. There's a bit of bullying, but that's a nonsense in my book. And thankfully, things are getting corrected today when the irresistible forces get their rightful. So we're back the goal that was taken from them, in my opinion.
Basic conditions of the
Illegally. You broadcast the match.
No matter anything, like I said.
When the facts change, so does my opinion, Jay Tess.
Oh, shoot.
That's one of those
Porque pues Netflix no funcionaba y los planos están ahí, pero tengo la cuenta de mamá. ¿Te recuerdas?
Pero es la
Que te dije que tengo la cuenta de mamá.
and I've been with Georgia Power for 12 years.
Their teams felt they could have been champions along the way. Circumstances. Four-way, things can get taken up. The results can cause you. That's what happened in the wild final sequence of WrestleMania that had Nia and Lash as them now seeking gold again.
So what you're saying is the person to blame, the irresistible forces,
Smackdown.
incomprehensible fashion in a fatal four-way is GM Nick Old. Pulling it in, I agree with you.
I did not say that.
Well, today is the day we are going to right some wrongs around here, and that gold is coming back to the powerhouse. Distraction there. And we know full well the irresistible forces are fully aware of the enduring history of pain. Switching their sinners out on the ring is what to
¿No sube el volumen de esto de acá?
Here just gets their back down, but that's 2 feet into pain.
Right there?
Nobody's coming. That was a short turnaround. And then
Right there?
Smith goes underneath. Kenny Smith goes underneath on the pick and roll. Too much space.
¿Qué? Yes. That's how you do it.
Always great in transition, and he does it again there.
You know, coffee spikes your cortisol.
Yeah, but it's good for your liver.
Pro tip, magnetic hydration.
Cardio ruins muscle gain.
Hey, standing ruins your knees.
Sleep is overrated.
Sitting is hard on your hips.
Oxygen is just hard.
You deserve wings. For making it to the weekend, or just making it to Wednesday. Like getting out of the group chat, or having a night. You deserve freshly prepared food that's soft, tossed,
Jayne, I want you there too.
because when you ate the order always fresh.
In front of us here,
Midnight, never you say. Wingstop too.
Hello, I'm Ozempic. I'm other GLP-1s for type 2 diabetes.
And this is GLP-1 Trivia.
Name the only GLP-1 for type 2 diabetes that is FDA approved to lower the risk of worsening chronic kidney disease and major cardiovascular events like stroke, heart attack, or death.
That's easy. It's Ozempic.
That's right!
Don't share needles or pens or use needles. Don't take it if you have a family member C, MEM2, or allergic to it. Stop taking it, get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling, snap, or any of these allergic reactions. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or a procedure on nursing, pregnant, or plan to be. Serious side effects may include inflamed pancreas, gallbladder, or severe stomach problems, or changes in vision. Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms. Taking it to diarrhea or insulin may raise low blood sugar risk. Common side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, stomach pain, constipation. Some side effects lead to dehydration, which may worsen kidney problems.
There's only one Ozempic. Bring on the fun and bring home a new honey. Road trips won't wait. So bring on the thrills with a Honda Hybrid. Hit the road with high-tech features like available fuel and the efficiency of the Honda Hybrid. All from the 2025 Kelly Blue Book Best Performance Brand. Buy online, reserve from select
to over on the table today.
Every shot.
Are her team impressive? Back here in Space City, where the Lakers lead the Rockets in the second quarter, close out the series in 6 games. This run bridges the first and second quarter, 21-2, going back to the 5-minute mark of the first. Houston 0 for their last 9, and that includes 6 turnovers over that span.
Yeah, and that's big for both teams that made an emphasis on taking care of the ball. It's been the Lakers that have had the problem after turning it over to the series.
Those people who titles, the irresistible forces are looking to win back the ball.
Only 2 tonight.
Nia Jackson and Lance Levy go on against Hayes and Green. Great was desperate to get to the field. A flash legend gets in the way of that. Bray has been completely overwhelmed by Lance and Nia Jackson. Desperately trying to time to a flash
Twice.
and denied time on time again by his two powerhouses.
It was Smart who was called for it.
Look at the power. From this with the opening, that Green is yes. Here comes Page. Wandering into the final spot is Page.
We led the league 1 year when I was coaching, and we averaged a half or 3 seconds off.
Shepard comes up short. Hayes, leak out. Oh, right here. Nasty jam.
When the Lakers do that consistently, they run out on perimeter jump shots. They've had great success doing it.
Rockets are in quicksand here. Easton. A tie-up with Arabia. The Lakers have ratcheted up the defense, and Houston is really struggling now. 27% from the field.
Well, it can't be Reed Shepard getting back. Tari Easton is the next highest guy besides the shooter. He's got to be back on the release of the shot. That's inexcusable.
And Houston will control it. They are now down by 15. Shepard on a bounce. Shangoon, swing, spin. Kick it over. Thompson tries to keep it alive. He knocks it out of bounds.
That's okay, though. He missed a good wide open shot. Get the ball to Shangoon against the drop there. They get him with momentum going to the basket, and he makes a kick out for a great shot. The ball has got to get in Shangoon's hands one way or another on virtually every possession.
Movement, Hayes, and that's a foul called on Smith. Jackson Hayes will shoot 2. Pretty set up there by LeBron James. Jabari Smith was looking at the coaches to see if they were willing to challenge him.
Wow, it's a pretty good block. Yeah, I guess he got part of his shoulder there coming across. But he may have looked upset because it was like you're supposed to be switching.
Let's take a look at the upcoming playoff schedule. Tomorrow it is at Game 7. The 76ers and the Celtics. NBC, Peacock, 7:30 Eastern. Go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app for more information. Hayes will get a second free throw here. That's the second foul on Smith. Houston has missed 12 straight shots.
When you're struggling offensively, you certainly cannot afford defensive breakdowns. It was something that J.J. Redick was talking about before the game. They had too many defensive breakdowns in Game 5.
Thompson tried to put some English on it. LeBron clears it. James, like a locomotive.
The best coast-to-coast player in the history of the NBA. 41 years old, and there's still no one you're more afraid of coming down the floor in transition.
And James gets called for the foul on the other end.
There it is. It's just so good. Great ball in his runners. He's always up. So strong and so quick.
Oh no.
impossible to stop. The Warriors scored right now. One foul and
And the big boys are now doubled, 20-10 Lakers. And the scoreboard is doubled. Shepard, Baker, no. Rebounded by Ayton. Lakers trying to push. The bounce, Reeves to James, and he pops it up out of bounds.
That's his first turnover tonight. He had 8 in each of the games here in Houston. Games 3 and 4, but it's been great taking care of the ball tonight.
The fadeaway by Easton doesn't go.
Still did not have a bucket in this quarter. 5 points in.
Houston 0 for its last 15 from the field, and it's going the other way.
Well, and this is something J.J. Redick talked on wants to avoid. They have had stretches in games where they turn the ball over, and a lot of times for them it's...
And we've learned a lot about.
Sorry.
38-19. The Lakers in front of the Rockets with 7:02 to play in this first half. The Toronto Raptors have forced a Game 7, the overtime victory over the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's what Houston is trying to do here. They trail 3-2 against the Lakers. Lakers, though, up big here in the first half, trying to close out the series.
We have 3 series in the East going 7 games.
$38-21. LA.
Still a lot of time though. We watched earlier tonight on time. We watched the Orlando Magic lead by 22 points.
Shepard, back-to-back buckets. And Houston getting some much-needed scoring. Shepard is now 2 of 10 from the field. Longest lead has been 19 for LA. Hachimura just put one out near the rim. No call. Easy. Missed on a 3. By Smith. Rockets are climbing back into it. Reed Shepard finally getting one to go. And now Houston is actually stringing some baskets together. We got a 13-point game with LA in front. Second quarter.
NBA playoffs are back. You ever miss a play?
Listen, I'm in the playoffs right now. Scoring points, getting blocks, grabbing boards.
Draining threes.
This guy gets it.
You drained a lot of playoff threes, Blake?
29, brother.
Oh, I guess anything can happen in the playoffs.
Did that feel a little insulting?
Yeah. Be a part of the NBA playoffs with better payouts on Fair.
The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, is now available with the big crispy chicken sandwich that's so big the McDonald's McCrispy has nowhere to hide. Oh, never mind. It was hiding right there. Hey, little fella. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Introducing Subway's new fresh value menu. 15 different protein pack choices all for under $5. With new 6-inch deli face, $3.99. Protein pockets, $3.99. And a 6-inch sub of the day, $4.99. Always freshly made, always available every single day.
New Game Plus has no business making Grace's dish towel smell this good. Especially with how her husband uses them.
Wow. Only a tricky stretch with the Vikings winning. Meet with head coach Kevin O'Connell. Maxine Dupree, Otis, taking part in community events.
Yeah.
Went to the Timberwolves game. City combo tickets for SummerSlam at US Bank Stadium in Minnesota. August 1st and 2nd, on sale now via Ticketmaster. Next week, Friday Night Smackdown is going to be in Jacksonville. After what we saw tonight, causing the champ Cody Rhodes to sleep, we will hear in his own words exactly why he launched that attack on
QB1 comes up live next week. And by the way, you saw Tiffany Stratton backstage earlier. Well, the clock's going to strike Tiffany time, and she's chosen Deanna James for a title defense of the U.S. Championship next week. While Rhea Ripley has folded with Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, and they are providing a united front next week against the three miscreants of Fatal Influence 6-woman tag match next week on Smackdown. Wait, we just delivered. Oh no. Yep. The gingerbread man. So Flores and Jacksonville are stocking up on cinnamon-colored carnations with bereavement, standing sprays, and heartfelt sympathy baskets pouring in.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Is this a joke? Seriously, is this a joke? I get it. Everyone's just having a laugh at my expense, but now we're giving television time on SmackDown to the funeral of the gingerbread man.
Please, okay, I understand that. But try to help me. Okay, everybody's grieving. I mean,
stop. Nick, stop, man, please. It's bad enough when he's doing it. He's trying to get under my skin. I don't need to. Look, he talked a big game. He wants to have a title match with me at Backlash. Just make it official. I'll take back the United States Championship and we can all move on.
Okay, look, he threw it out there too, so it's fine with me. At Backlash, it's you and Triple H for the U.S. Championship.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Sister Nicholas! Guys, do you see what just happened?
I did.
Me, Kit, Danhausen demands a match with that.
Okay. Danhausen. How about at Backlash, I can put you in a match with Jace and Kit.
That's good.
If you find a tag team partner.
It's bad, it's work.
It's all like you. Need a tag team partner? And if you can, the match is yours.
All right, fine.
Jayne has an easy partner.
They changed that song, though.
I know.
Why?
I don't know. Huh?
Piece of shit, Sami Zayn is, man.
This was a team who was the best offensive rebounding team in the league in the regular season and in the playoffs, and they're just not getting it done. Now the Lakers get their credit for what they've done on the defensive wise, but Houston, they need to get back the ball.
Lakers about rebound the Rockets 22-15.
After the defenders there make illegal contact with the ball, all other defenders are clear lane penalties. Therefore, this called the third to a no call. The ball was loose, and then there will be a jump on into the center circle. This is after the man into the so they will get their timeout back, and they will be able to count something better.
I'm sorry.
It also increases the credibility of Ahmed Thompson because he immediately looked at the bench and gave a challenge signal. So maybe you would trust him the next time he does it.
Absolutely. The only thing that you would wonder is, I would trust him, but you brought up a good question. Did somebody else get on the play? He was in such a crowd. That's what you guys behind the big check to sort out. But no one else got it, and we did a jump ball. Now we got problems. We saw it in game 4, 3, 8, does a lot of illegal stuff on jump balls. I think the referees are clued in on that now, though.
Scott Foster will toss it.
Huh?
That basement, you let puede ser que hasta mañana. Suelta por ahí para mañana. No puede estar haciendo. No puede estar llamando a la luz.
Lane just jumped in. Yeah, they know. They've been alerted. Believe me, they watch all the games. And Aiden got away with 2 of them in overtime. Big three, and I think he did it again there. Got that left arm into Shingo and watched the tip.
The draw on Steve Kennard, ball fake. Hard draw. And it's denied by Shingo.
Great block. And a little bit of energy going here now with the Rockets. Excellent pursuit there by Shingo to stay in the play.
He's thinking, I may not win the jump ball, but I'm going to reject anything near the rim and take out all my frustrations.
Yeah, I'll tell you, the jump balls have become a problem between those two. It's very hard to administer and see that. When the referee tosses the ball, you don't see it.
Reeves goes up short. Kennard is there for the offensive board. They're going to reset with Reeves. Slashing. Gets it back. Reeves. Spin against the grain and he lays it in. That was creative.
That is a big-time move.
Austin Reeves has put up 7 points in 12 minutes of action. Back in the starting lineup. Jayne trying to battle for position behind the back. And Eason didn't expect it. Ahead. Reeves has got the angle, but he misses on the way. And the rebound control on the Rockets. They get it right back with Kennard.
Look at this move. Just great footwork inside. Shot fake, reverse pivot, and lay the ball in. Outstanding.
It's a 15-point advantage for the Lakers. Shepard watched by Smart. High screen Shingo. Switch with 8. Roberts down to 5. Shingo had it poked away. And Smart gives up his body. Touches it last out of bounds with 1.9 on the shot clock.
Well, Shingo had to know he wasn't going to get that loose ball. It's just standing up, kicking it up. That's not how Marcus Smart plays. Once that ball went loose, you knew there was going to be a down.
Rockets have to work quickly here. Shepard lob it towards the rim, and nobody there.
What the heck? No communication there whatsoever.
And the 8th turnover of this first half for Houston.
Houston cannot afford that.
4:20 remaining. Second quarter. Lakers trying to wrap up this series against the Rockets. Hachimura, ready position. The ball is moving. And a smart jumper to the goal.
They on the take up like this for Reeves as well.
And the kick for Reeves. Shifty move, Reeves. Banking to the back. The offensive board.
Back to a glowing list tonight.
Around the rim.
Fox, you don't like that. Oh, True. Royce Keys. Aaron Jackie Bronson. All of her. I've been watching by these two. By these two. I watch her and going. Massive.
One way or another on every possession, and you just got to rely on him to make plays.
Foul is called. Thompson was defending Reeves.
Representing NXT.
Hey, is mental health awareness month.
And Wade, you know this well. There's one thing that I'm not flashing is that fiercely, proudly territorial.
Every time we do that, mental health awareness, we should immediately show it to coaches because we're the ones in the playoffs. Yes.
He's the deal with here.
This matchup will not go. I mean, LeBron James just going at Tyrese and every time he does it.
All ignoring his words.
He made a problem in the court, Josh.
Look at someone to the very top. The goal is simple with his family. The acquisition of all gold or someone had down by any white Josh necessary. No changing necessary. So much easier.
James has 13 points. It's his first free throw attempt of the night.
And right away, he is making that size a factor against Jay. He started to funnel that out of the corner with a series of right hands and then a super kick to the midsection before Jay's classic uppercut, but it's one single move.
He's explosive by 15 minutes ago in this first half. 15 points for LeBron James. The mind of Solo Sikoa Shengun one-on-one on an island with Shengun. Shengun is fouled.
Well, and that is one of the very, very few times in this series where in the post, the Lakers have not come with the double team.
Now low broke Solo, who has turned into a bigger and better version of his own LeBron. Jimmy is in there to cause some damage.
If Hayes is in there,
that is the second foul on 8.
Yes, big Jim Ramsey and
21 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists.
History is now fully in control.
42-28 LA.
Well, Shengun is really the only guy that go to make over.
Spinning solo slam.
Here comes Solo.
Massive running hip attack.
OKC had lost that series 8-6.
Solo and Pabon in control.
Couldn't get it done in Game 6. Took a shot to the face. James one-on-one with Smith. Screen from Aiden. Switch now, Shengun. James drives it, floats it up. Shot clock violation, never got there.
That's great defense by Shengun on the switch. I'd go back to either LeBron James in the post or from the high pick and roll Reeves and Aiden.
Now stepping over the top row.
Thompson at 4-7. Thompson with a Thompson can do it all.
Letting the big man do his thing.
All defensive guy, but he's even more than that. As you pointed out, man, great in transition, right? Outstanding passer. And has had to play basically out of position all year as a key point guard. That's one of the decision makers years ago.
Responsibility to walk out all the noise and exclusive listen to the orders of Solo Sikoa.
Against LA. James comes to the ball. Need to shoot.
Don't think for yourself.
Now a switch against Shengun. James, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Smith was the second defender. He was ready to defend the rim.
Smith did a great job. It was an excellent defensive possession. Shengun should not foul on this. Let Jabari Smith come and help. Trust your teammates.
Shengun got him on the shoulder. Two on Shengun. Only player in double figures right now is
He's got 15 points in the first half there. Game where there's no spread.
He's in his 20th year in the NBA. His team running excited in closeout games during his career. Smart trying to take it away from Shengun. It's a jump ball at the 207 mark.
It's just really helped us. So now always give 7 shot there to grab the ball again. Right there before he even gets the 3-point line.
What the use of his multiple on
Smart. This might be a little bit of strategy. Just grab Shengun's arm. and try to tap into Jabari Smith in the other basket. At this point, you just got to be more concerned about it.
Jabari Smith one-on-one against the big DeAndre Ayton.
Delivering a message.
And moves number 3 on Smith.
At backlash. And so we deliver a message back. Say, tell your tribal chief, hit my tribal chief. And moving on. Also attacking by Jacob Flair. What's Keys backstage earlier tonight.
And that is 10 turnovers now for Houston.
How about the way this guy can move for nearly 7 foot? Several goal guys like this. I'm not supposed to be so just turned into Jelly.
Absolutely wild finish. Toronto is up top. Taylor again. They lead it by 18. You're watching First Round
But also, his network is not just three. Dedicated to first responders. You want to put all this Will he be there? When adversity comes out of nowhere, or misjudge the size of a parking spot.
Get him into the barrier. just when they had Talatanga rocked, finally, immediately bouncing back with the second. Oh. This kid is so hard into the steel steps. Combination of jaw and shot.
Yo no se escucha. ¿No es que tú vas hasta acá? ¿Ah?
Oh, what the? Jacob Fatu.
Oh. Jacob Fatu arrives on the scene. They didn't finish the job. That's the problem with the Samoan Warriors. Jacob Fatu enraged after being attacked. Still steps in hard. Oh, he cracks him with him. Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf.
Uh-oh. Oh, the tongue and death. Yeah.
Oh. To the outside, and Talatanga wraps him around the neck. Ball being flanked by this massive human being.
Oh no.
Thanks for coming, Jacob. Oh, and now he's got him with the tongue and death grip as well.
No. Oh my God.
You just cannot stop Jacob Fatu. He just walks right through them and right past them. He walks right through the entire roster. And Roman Reigns, you don't need the Usos to tell you this. You have a massive problem at Backlash. The World Heavyweight Championship will be on. We'll take another look at this. It's flying Samoan Werewolf out of nowhere. Remember, he was taken out earlier this evening by Talatanga and Solo Sikoa. We thought he was dead and buried, but he's back. And he's back for blood. And it was the blood of Talatanga that he wanted. The man who has mowed through half the Smackdown roster tonight. Well, it couldn't mow through the Samoan Werewolf. And this was the Tongan death grip for the leader of the NFTs, Solo Sikoa, who was put down for good. And this is what kept Tonga down. Samoan drop through our announce table. 8 days away to the World Heavyweight Championship. Saturday, May 9th in Tampa. It'll be streaming in the U.S. on the ESPN app. It is Roman Reigns, just weeks removed from conquering WrestleMania and getting gold. But now Jacob Fatu awaits.
Hi, Jimmy, Jayne, tell Roman Reigns, down the dog off his ass at Backlash. Hi, and if you ain't know, Jacob
Fatu is all guys. No breaks with it. Yada be Fatu. Smackdown now. We're focusing ourselves.
But there's nothing we can go and do about it at this point.
I mean, it's going to be hard to win games. You score 19 points and a half.
¿Nadie ganaron o perdieron?
Perdieron, no
They
can
have
score.
more energy than us.
No, but that game.
Second half.
We got one game on Sunday to go out and start the game with the intensity that we started.
That game 7.
Right?
Game
So we
6.
can build that momentum for 48.
Wow, yeah, epic collapse for the Orlando Magic there.
Steve Nash, Dirk Nowitzki, Blake Griffin, y Dennis Haslem. Ella no sé.
Bad decision making.
Sí, Dirk Nowitzki, the best Mavericks player
It's
ever.
amazing how generous playoff basketball
Steve Nash.
Y los Mavericks ganaron con los... no, es algo que
the only thing deciding a win. So
Is that Blake Griffin?
great for
He jumped over Gia Optima in the All-Star game.
Yeah.
In the dunk competition in 2010, por ahí. 2012, I think.
Okay.
Lakers lead the Rockets 49-31. The half presented by AT&T.
Y pa.
Forcing fastball.
Papi,
¿Ah?
los Hawks perdieron badly
So we have this
again.
I was in my UCLA.
Pero Knicks, it was a better team.
Well, Hawks were in the lead.
Pero ¿dónde fue el juego? ¿En acá Atlanta?
No, el last game era en New York.
Es que no fue last game, fue 6 game.
Era 7.
6.
Era 7.
Check the internet. It was 6.
Era 7.
6.
Era 7.
Check.
It was 3. It was 3-3, papi.
Papa John's has some new sandwiches coming out, so we are bringing in real people to try them for the first time.
Sandwiches.
I couldn't help but hear the crunch.
Stop ball.
This is solid.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right.
I'm always right, Joseph. I'm always right. And when I'm right, I'm right. And when I'm wrong, I could have been right. So this time, I could have been wrong.
This time,
but I'm
shut
right.
up.
This time, I could have been wrong, but I'm right.
I want to create a legacy.
¿Te queda bien esa ropa, papi?
This guy
You look really cool.
changed American soccer.
Not as cool as your dad, bro.
What would you like to taste today? Every coffee, a new world. Every sip, a new taste. Keep exploring with new virtual espresso. What else?
Printer problems. You really think that's going to work?
Bye-bye.
Oh, wow. Look at that. No cartridges. Refillable. I mean, that's going to last for years. Yes. Finally. A printer that's the best. Oh, it looks so good. You do? You look really good. PHP Smart Tank. The last printer you'll ever need.
You again. Everybody's loving that Grubhub deal with Prime, huh?
Amazon Prime member, you can get $0 delivery fees on Grubhub. Go to Amazon.com/Grubhub, activate your free Grubhub Plus membership, and start ordering with $0 delivery fees on Grubhub. From top restaurants to your local faves. Eligible orders only. Terms and additional fees apply. Is this not helpful?
I can control the radio.
Never mind. We're at the break in Houston. The Lakers can close out the series with a victory. The Rockets need a win to take it to Game 7. LA leads it by 18 points. The second half is coming next.
The Half is presented by AT&T. Connecting changes everything.
For years, Leo's worn a bucket hat to hide his thinning hair, which makes his father-in-law think he's a great fly fisher. He's not. But since choosing Nutrafol to help him grow visibly thicker, fuller hair, he's on track for a comeback. Just not one that involves fishing. Hats off to you, Leo. Hats off to you.
You deserve wins. For making it to the weekend, or just making it to Wednesday. Because when it's made to order, always fresh. Wing night is Whenever you say it. Wingstop, you see.
You know what I'm asking? You want to be the biggest star in the world? You see it? You can do it.
Michael, rated PG-13. How we're made determines how far we go. So for those who are strong, those who are powerful, those who aren't afraid to push their limits, the world of greater awaits. Greater journeys, greater experiences, greater memories. The first ever Kia Telluride Turbo Hybrid is ready.
Kia. Movement that inspires.
There's hearing about it, and then there's being there with Platinum. There's nothing like feeling the rush of adrenaline up close. And being able to see the game from here and enjoy the match from here. There's nothing like making memories with the ones who matter most. And being able to say, I was there, and there. With exclusive access to unique experiences worldwide. There's nothing like Platinum.
Yeah, cars is good. Some cars would be nice. Yeah, we gotta keep these tight. Whoa, that's all women. With this new privacy display, we decide what's private. And what we share. Now you see it, now you don't. Now you see it, now you don't.
Yeah, man, cut the big time, guys. Oh, I got you, bro.
Can your phone do that?
Grabs the rebound. Pushes it ahead. Back the open man. He puts it up. Scores!
Get better payouts this NBA playoffs on FanDuel. FanDuel, play your game.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reprinted, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs presented by Google. We'll get you ready for second half action here in Houston, where the Lakers lead the Rockets 49-31. They lead this series 3-2. Time right now for delivering the heat, presented by Wingstop. LeBron James, 18 points, 7 of 14 from the field. He's made a couple of three-pointers. He's grabbed 3 rebounds, dished out 5 assists. And LeBron continues to deliver the heat everywhere he goes.
Yeah, that pass was incredible. And his 5 assists, they've only scored 11 buckets other than his. So he's doing everything with sitting at the rim, hitting jumpers, making passes. For 23 years, we've watched this guy, and he's still the best player on the floor.
And the question now, does Houston have a run left in them to force a Game 7? Eastern Conference, we've seen a lot of drama.
But in these playoffs, look, we've seen crazy things. So this is far from over, but Houston's really going to have to turn things around. The Lakers have taken control of the board and the turnover battle.
Moments ago, Cassidy with Rui Hachimura.
Thanks, Ryan. Brewer, you hit 2 big threes in that first half, adding to your consistency this series. How confident are you with your three-point shot right now?
I think so. LeBron getting all this defense, everything's contracted, so that's why I'm getting those open looks, so I gotta keep doing it.
Third chance and trying to close this thing out. What is it going to take here in the second half?
Defense. So if you go and get a defense stop.
Thanks for your time. Good luck. Back to you, Ryan.
At the first possession of the second half, it belongs to LeBron James. Pick it up where he left off.
I mean, I just am a little surprised that the Rockets came out with that same matchup of Tari Eason.
The lead is now 20. It's the largest cushion of the night. Thompson runs it up.
Los Angeles. Reeves, behind the back, and Jumper is halfway down and out. Smith to push up the floor. Pulls up. Off the rim, Jumper locates it. Smart ahead for Reeves. Houston gets back defensively. And LeBron, the last man down the floor, will handle it. Jayne runs it up. Doing this. Smith clears it. One-on-one with the cut-off. Trailer or Shampoo. Thompson. Drive to the two defenders. He couldn't finish. Smart to LeBron. Waits for his teammates. Hachimura.
His shooting is incredible. The consistency. This will be his 11th straight game going back to the regular season. Shoots 50% or better from three. Even great shooters from three have nights where, hey, go 2 for 5. That's not a bad night. He's not even doing that.
He is 3 of 4 from three-point land. Houston answers with a triple.
He's his second above the break. Threes tonight. And he does coming into the series.
10 points in 18 minutes. For the fourth-year swingman, Tari Eason. Reeves. All the way to the ring. Austin Reeves gets there.
Austin Reeves is just going to get better with every game that goes on. A month off is hard to get back to the
Shangoon is going to the free throw line. There was a strained oblique muscle for Austin Reeves. Cost him 9 games.
See right to the rim there, and then Marcus Smart, a great pass. Rui Hachimura, he gets his feet set. And his shot selection is so good. He doesn't shoot off balance. He doesn't force things. He doesn't turn the ball over. Great complimentary guy for this guy.
Rockets team is going to make any kind of comeback. It's probably going to fall on the shoulders of Alperen Sengun. All-star each of the last 2 years. Sengun misses on the second attempt. Lakers lead by 19.
The free throws have been the only thing where Sengun hasn't been real solid. Under 70%.
James against Easton.
Missed that one when he was right at the rim again.
Thompson leaves it for Sengun. Spin on 8. Sengun stops. Thompson on 18. Finish it. Lakers in attack mode.
Excellent job by him defensively, and that was his 10th rebound of the night.
James, give it up. He lays it in. No answers right now for Houston, and a foul call. DeAndre Beaton. Chance at a 3-point play.
Now, put LeBron James here, though, and then late on the rotations for Houston.
The lead is now 21 for Los Angeles. Foul called on Smart, defending Shepard. Historic comeback by the Detroit Pistons in the second half in Orlando.
I've never seen it. 19 points. Detroit had 2 in the second half. 19.
Shepard, Thompson. 2-man game. Shepard can't find him. Shepard is now 2 of 11. LeBron James gets fouled.
The Lakers have just done such a great job on the defensive glass, though. In the first 4 games of this series, They didn't once even grab 70% of Houston's misses. That's 77% of them the other night. Tonight, they are just dominating on the glass. Over 80% on the defensive end.
And that is the fourth foul on Jabari Smith Jr. Don't miss a playoff moment with the NBA app. Tap to watch games live, see tonight's biggest plays, and go behind the scenes. Give the moments to download the app today. This is now the largest lead of the night. LeBron shot it at 74% during the regular season. He is 4 of 6 at the line tonight. 22 points, 6 assists in 24 minutes of action. Eason hands to Şengün, 10 to shoot. Thompson accelerates. Eason, short in the paint. Thompson got his hands on it. Smart ahead. LeBron. LeBron ends up on his backside.
And he comes up smiling. That is a big-time block.
Out of bounds, Lakers will retain. Hachimura defended by Shepherd. Huge size advantage. 12 to shoot. James.
Ah, come on.
Shepherd up the front. Shifting gears on a kick for Thompson.
Lakers transition defense has been great after all.
That was bad.
Şengün is there off the Shepherd miss. Never hit the rim. Şengün missed it on a spin. Thompson on a fadeaway. Get it out. And that's Houston's night in a nutshell. The offense has escaped them. 80. Bailey hook doesn't go. The Rockets are at 27% from the field. 21% from three. Shepherd nearly lost it. Put it out near the rim. Şengün is there. Layup doesn't go, but a foul. Fast break points at 16-4 LA. Houston's in a deep hole in Game 6.
Now, at McDonald's, a McDouble is $2.50. So Miles, Jayne, and Kyle in the crowd. It's called McDouble Macro Monday. Get more value when you order from the under $3 menu. Are you Marsha?
I am.
Thanks for meeting me here. Usually not an interweb dating guy. Barely ever use this phone cheater. Unless it's to bundle my insurance with Liberty Liberty.
Oh, same. I hate this thing, but it's true. You can save hundreds bundling with Liberty.
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 Are you hungry? Mm-hmm. Let's get some side net.
And some penny relief.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty.
Man, I'm loving this new
house. Yeah.
Every time I drive, I feel like I'm in a movie now.
Oh, wow.
That's an entrance.
Is she okay? Oh, yeah. They always are. John used motorcycles. Except. So, yeah, they didn't.
I can do this all day. All new Hyundai Palisade. Epic style meets epic capability.
So, how do you want to do this?
Wanna buy your way? Wanna put on real pants? No. Wanna take her for a spin?
Okay.
Wanna pre-qualify at the park? Wanna get that car? You wanna do it your way? Wanna drive? Hermes.
anytime, best time, all the time. Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
Did you know in cricket you can get iPhone 16e?
Including phones with Apple Intelligence? We don't.
Oh.
See, if I could tell Melvin I'll text the Sam to just crazy spells and text, and Sam told Jake to tell me everything, and now I have one, and so did they.
Get iPhone 16e on us.
It's time right now for Encouraging Movement, presented by Lilly.
The Lakers bigs have done a great job on Shingun tonight. Really, all of them playing him one-on-one. He's 3 for 10 from the floor and only has 1 assist. They have made it tough on him, just making him take tough shot after tough shot, and then Aiden gets the block.
9 points for Shingun comes in, averaging 21 in the series. Houston's shooting has gotten progressively worse tonight. 37% of the first quarter, 23% of the second quarter, and 20% in the third. Right now, Ime Udoka is searching for the right combination. He's going to get Jason Tate some minutes. And Aaron Holiday returns. Shingun misses another free throw.
He's trying to get some energy into the game. Thompson, Holiday, Tate, Smith, and Shingun. Tate's a hard-playing guy. Has not had a lot of success in this series. Did not play in Game 5.
Lakers have Kennard, Hachimura, Reeves, James, and Ayton, the 5 on the floor. Reeves has looked sharp here. 9 points in 23 minutes. Swing it, Hachimura, hot shooter! Really, Hachimura can't miss!
My gosh. What this guy has done consistency-wise for 3 or 4 weeks now is amazing.
16 points in 23 minutes. Tate misses from the outside, and a foul is called off the rebound action as Reeves secured it.
LeBron James to Ayton, and then Ayton does a great job moving the ball, but Rui Hachimura always ready to shoot. He gets those feet set, and he's just tough to deal with.
I think for a long time, the thought process in defending Hachimura was, hey, you got to respect his mid-range game, which is very confident, but he's just continued to extend that range. He's in the steal.
Just a lazy inbound pass.
And J.J. Redick telling his team, we're good. We're good.
Wants to be very solid. You don't want to get sloppy. You're up 25. You do not want to get sloppy and start giving Houston any life right there.
Redick said that he could feel the desperation from Houston in Game 4. And that's what the playoffs are all about. Teams' back is against the wall, you expect them to respond. But Game 5, you just felt the Lakers played poorly. And they were flat. And defensively, they made more mistakes in that game than he could remember his team making in months.
Yeah, he was obviously clearly disappointed. But then he also said he was very confident that they would come out and play very, very well tonight. He said you never know the result because the other team could play very well too. But he was confident what he'd get out of his team.
And he's been right. Reeves drops it, and a man can scoop to the hoop. 11 points. Austin Reeves is back. 65 to 40, Los Angeles. Lane opens up. Thompson is fouled. The question is going to be if the foul took place before he got to the rim.
Look at Reeves. I mean, there's 3 guys there, but nobody puts their body in front to stop him. And he's just able to scoop the ball in.
So Reeves is making the case that it's a shooting, should be a on the side, but
They're over the limit, so it's irrelevant. So Thompson goes to the free throw line. His team now down by 24. Houston really took advantage of Lakers' turnovers in this series, and just a 21 points off of turnovers in the first 5 games. But tonight, LA has limited the turnovers. It's been crisper.
Right now, LA has 2 fewer turnovers than Houston. They have not had fewer turnovers in any game in this series.
Shot clock down to 5. Jayne goes to work. LeBron on a turnaround. Doesn't go. 5 minutes to go in the third. Take a handoff for Smith. James dropped the assignment. Off the double team. Holiday, shot clock winding down. Gets in the air. Gets it up. Puts it down.
With patience, excellent playmaking.
Can they string together a bunch of stops is the question now for the Rockets. Reeves lines it up. Way off. Thompson with a long rebound. Lost it for a moment. Gets it back. Swings. Smith with 3. Short. Down by Smith. Over to Holiday. Turns the corner. Gets it for Tate. He drops the foul.
This is the best pace of play we've seen from Houston all night. They are moving at a much higher rate of speed than we've seen. They've been a little lethargic for a game 6 here where your season is on the line, but now we're seeing a little more energy.
Doing it once again without Kevin Durant. He has missed 5 of the 6 games in this series with injuries. Upcoming playoff schedule tomorrow night, NBC and Peacock. For the Sixers and the Celtics, Game 7 winner advances to a second-round matchup with the New York Knicks. Go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app to get more info. So take it 1 out of 2.
Joel Embiid back and playing better. Tyrese Maxey, BJ Lipscomb. I think it's going to be a good game in Boston Garden. I'd still probably take the Celtics, but Philadelphia team is dangerous.
AD is fouled. He went in hard. Thompson was there to greet him, and that is number 3 on Thompson. 14 foul. DeAndre Ayton, 1 of 5 from the field, but he does have 11 rebounds in 24 minutes. Just 2 of 5 at the line.
But the other thing is he's been playing 3 for 10 from the floor.
Shangoon getting a rest on that Houston bench. This is where the Rockets go without a natural center.
Free throw shooting tonight, both levels has not been good.
10 of 16 for LA, 12 of 18 for the Rockets.
Tell you, you need to watch that Dirk Nowitzki shooting instruction he did in the studio. I don't know, probably a month or so ago.
Google it. Thompson is fouled. So Amen Thompson now will shoot a pair. He is 2 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And that's the 4th foul on Ayton. When will the availability of Luka Doncic be part of the story for LA? Let's get more from Cassidy.
Well, there's been no timeline. There has been some progress on the court. He's now doing some movement work in drills, getting up shots, but it is controlled. He hasn't advanced to one-on-one or full contact work yet, and he's not into any scrimmages. So it's a little more than just spot shooting, but still a step away from anything live. But in the meantime, teammates say just having him back around the group matters. But this remains a slow build towards return, not an imminent one, guys.
It's really unfortunate. Luka Doncic, MVP candidate, was having a great season. Led the league in scoring. Led the league in three-pointers. Made it attempted, free throw attempts. One of the best assist guys in the league. Just a great play.
Smart is fouled. And we're getting a free throw fest now. Smith inadvertently clipped Smart as he was heading toward the line. And Thompson picks up the foul. So that's number 4 on him. Smart's first free throws of the Virginia series. He is yet to score, though, here in Game 6. Game 1, a 107-98 LA win at home. Kennard at 27. Game 2, LeBron takeover, 101-94 Los Angeles. Game 3 was a classic. Lakers stole a win in overtime, 112 to 108. LeBron James had 29 points, 13 rebounds. And then in Game 4, Houston bounced back, 115 to 96. They control the action against LA, and then they go to Los Angeles and get a 99-93 win to force a Game 6. Sengun back in. He is matched up with Arabia. Hayes is in for LA. Sengun drops it for Thompson. Turns to Eason. It's rejected by Smart. He got him at the apex. Wow. Kennard running. Smart back for Kennard. Give and go. Hayes off the deflection. Shot clock is down to 12. Smart will set a screen for Reeves. Switch out front with Shepard. Another screen, Hayes. Reeves.
Totally mackerel. What a shot by Reeves.
You just see almost with every.
You saw that layup? How you see it looking the other way?
I was paying attention.
You were paying attention to it a different way.
Houston has 3 makes in the third quarter. They're 3 of 14 from the field. 2:32 to go in the third. The Euro Smith, he backs it out. 9 points now for Jabari Smith Jr. The Lakers' lead is 20. Sengun now defending Reeves. The handles, the drive, and the bucket. That is tough stuff.
He's just taking over now.
15 for Reeves. He's got 8 in the quarter. Shepard couldn't fake out Arabia. Eason now with 7 to shoot. Kicks it for a Thompson 3. Foul call. Sengun and Smart made contact with one another. I'm not sure they got a foul if they just took a timeout.
The Reeves just operating out of that high pick and roll where he's so good all the way to the rim. And then Marcus Smart going up and beat Tari Eason at the rim. Lakers by 19.
At Burger King, celebrities don't rule the menu. You do.
So tell us, what do you want? How about the peppercorn realty Whopper?
It's stacked with bacon, Swiss, and peppercorn aioli. Try the latest in the Whopper by You series today.
At Credit One Bank, we believe anything's possible.
I'm on board! It's freezing. I'm gonna go back to the module.
But leading your team to the championship? Unlikely.
Okay, that's my personal space.
Landing a check bank against a supercomputer?
I won.
You can try.
I won.
The award goes to Greg.
Some things are out of reach.
No one's gonna believe this. I got this.
But a card with access to exceptional benefits isn't one of them. Welcome to the Credit One Bank American Express Suite. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
The second half's rolling, but the action's just beginning with DraftKings Sportsbook. Right now, you can score this great offer when you make a fast break with the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Think you know which star is gonna shine in crunch time? Call your shot with a live player prop. As the home for live betting, DraftKings Sportsbook lets you run the point with more ways to bet on the biggest NBA moments all day long. All customers can get a profit boost every game day of the NBA playoffs. The crown is yours. Nissan Rogue. Drive it. Use it. Rev it. Push it. Test it. It can take it. Built for all the noisy, crazy, happy chaos you can throw in. The 2026 Nissan Rogue. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality.
With up to 31-hour battery life, Play never runs out of power. The Dell XPS. You said the Whopper is the best burger in America, when made right. So with your feedback, we perfected every bite, so that every Whopper is made your way and never smashed. Because there's a new king, and it's you. Thursday, the NBA playoffs are on Prime. Welcome to the game! The conference semifinals are here. The NBA playoffs, presented by Google. Thursday, it's on Prime.
The WNBA on Prime is back. Thursday night starting May 14th, the new chapter of the WNBA on Prime. Tips off. Don't miss a minute of the action. The WNBA. It's on Prime.
A lot of people excited for the start of that season. Thankfully, they got that collective bargaining agreement done. Players earning a lot more money, and should be a great season in the WNBA.
Let the games begin. Late third quarter here. Lakers 71, Rockets 51. Kobe back in the game for Houston. And now he draws the assignment on Reeves. Kennard. The fire. That Arabia on the offensive board, but it got knocked out of his hands. Thompson pushing tempo underneath. Scooped up there by Şengün. They'll kick it for Eason.
Kobe.
And misses on a 3. Kobe with the offensive board. Eason drives. Gives it up. Şengün lost it on the way up. He's fouled. 2 free throws here for Alperen Şengün.
Well, that looked more like a Houston Rockets possession, quite honestly. This shot, multiple guys on the offensive glass. We just really haven't seen that as much tonight or even in Game 5.
They get Laravia on the foul. Şengün has put up 11 points. And has grabbed 10 rebounds. Leading scorer for Houston is Thompson with 14 and Eason with 12. Şengün can match him with a man. LeBron James leads all scorers with 22 points. Hachimura, 16. Both of them, though, on the bench for Los Angeles. Reeves to Hayes. Kick it back down. Loco jumper. To Reeves.
No reason it had to be that deep. Reeves could have stepped in on that. How many times he stepped into the shoot set?
He's trying to drive it on Swat. Working to the other side of Kobe. Feed the post. Şengün turns and finishes.
Good job sealing. Huge size advantage.
Reeves uses it. Schiffer gets it ahead of Kobe.
Come on, no. And a foul.
They are going to challenge.
Houston had the numbers. Now the question is, will they win it?
Looks to me like Smart was there and just held his spot. I did not see him move.
Yep. There's offensive foul. He didn't move. He stayed right there.
Flair and Carl Lane.
They had a 3-on-1 before the Lakers got back defensively with Kennard and Laravia trailing the play with
Laker transition defense tonight has been outstanding. The effort has been great. It's been a very good defensive effort overall, but in transition, they've been great.
Houston has 4 fast break points.
Yeah, look, I mean, it's the Lakers have been very, very focused tonight.
This series, Rockets were averaging 14.6 offensive rebounds per game.
Determined the defender, then we get to an illegal spot on the floor. The offensive player went through him illegally, therefore an offensive foul will be standing. It's an unsuccessful challenge when we charge the timeout, and they will not give a challenge subsequent play.
So that was an open and shut case for Scott Foster and company. The Rockets get an empty possession, and they trail the Lakers 71-55.
And that is the third charge Marcus Smart has taken tonight. There's a lot of ways to impact the game. I remember a game we had earlier this year. I think Cassidy was interviewing Jalen Brunson after the game, and he had taken a bunch of charges, and he called himself a below-the-rim victim. That is what Marcus Smart has done tonight.
Send a different shot off the game clock. Final moments of the third quarter. James back in there.
Come on, go, go, go. LeBron.
Is there a foul if he hits our camera?
Yeah, he gets a bill. Good. End of 3. Lakers 71, Rockets 55. You're watching first round coverage.
Durant no está jugando hoy.
¿Ah?
Hoy Durant no está jugando.
No.
Jugó los otros 2 juegos y hoy no está jugando.
I can't afford to overpay.
Pa.
Doug, are you hiding from used car shopping?
Yo vamos a estar
Maybe
casi
I'm
cerrando
almost
su
here now.
weá.
Show me your fox.
Dormir.
Almost half of all these cars have
Mi
been
mamá
in
están
accident.
casi cerrando su
Car
weá.
affects show
Dormir.
how damaging facts are. So you don't have to
Durmiendo
overpay.
ya.
Whoa, I don't have to
Durmiendo ya.
overpay. You don't have to overpay. You
Ajá.
don't have to
How you know?
overpay.
Porque me dijo good night like,
You don't have to overpay.
an
Get
hour
free
ago.
Carfax reports on every car listed. Only at Carfax.
Alright guys, so
Kohl's has
I'm in the
everything moms
stream. I
want, except alone
wanted
time
to try and
and
save
naps.
the whole game, but I
But you're
can't
working
do
on
it.
that, right?
My eyes are about to
Kohl's
close.
Mother's Day gifts
I'm about to go to sleep.
Plus, shop the friends and family sale to save
yeah.
more at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
But this was a really good Smackdown stream, and then good 3/4 of the Lakers game. So yeah, that's it. I'm done. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.
Every combo purchase on the app gives My Rewards members a chance